we are in our Cinco de Mayo celebration. You guys might be thinking, why are these guys dressed up? Nah, dude. This is how we look normally. Este es.
Finally, we can dress normal.
Pude venir normal. Vamos a darle a este episodio, compadre.
Bro, cuando me dijiste que iba a salir el 5 de mayo episodio, yo no sé tú, pero yo tengo una vacuna aquí. Para los que saben, saben. If you know, you know. I pressed it. Me salió el bigote, me salió sombrero, pa. ¿Me entiendes?
Por ahí dicen que esa vacuna...
Comí huevos rancheros esa mañana.
Ah, no, pues sí.
Me dicen el charro chaparro.
Chaparro, bro.
A la vez, bro.
No,
cuando eres el charro del rancho. Yo vengo del rancho.
Yo vengo de una sierra en Sonora y que siga la mata dando.
That's crazy, your costume came with darker skin, too.
Sí. I had to color my skin darker according to my costume. So me puse la del tricolor, la de la selección. Déjame besar el escudo. Aunque nunca ganamos nada, ¿no?
Yeah. Nunca te he visto en un partido de México.
No, there actually, if you go to my Instagram, guys, put my Instagram information right there, you'll see me at the Mexico partidos one time.
¿Ganaron o no?
Yeah, 2-0 against USA.
¿Te ocupan?
Sí, pues si yo voy, ganan. Pero mira, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Ah, no, this is Mexican.
Déjame te digo algo.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait.
What did you want to tell me?
Both of you guys.
What did you want to tell me?
Double check. Safety first. Double check.
Es que así me parezco, yo sí me parezco como indio, bro, con eso. De la India, ¿no?
Pues.
Pero anyways, dude, 5 de Mayo, mira, this is the thing. 5 de Mayo is supposed to be a celebration of the first battle in Puebla, which we won. Oh, beautiful. But then we lost the second battle, papas.
And nobody talked about that. Don't worry about it. Esa se olvidó.
Hell agüitado, bro. So I was all happy. Like, ganamos. Hell yeah, Mexican. Let's go, papas.
We only talk about the first one.
Yeah,
talk about the first one. Baby, we won! Yes, dude!
And then we won. Oh, guys, quick shout out everyone that's been commenting, liking, sharing, subbing our videos. I saw that we got a lot of shares. Share.
I had to you.
Thank
Share
you,
the
guys.
singer.
Yeah. We have a great episode ready for you guys today. 5 de Mayo special.
A toda la raza, todo el público, toda la
plebada,
toda la
dicen,
plebada, toda la
en
familia.
unos estados, todos los
pueblos.
lepes, toda la chamacada.
Ahora, Javi, cuando piensas tú 5 de mayo, ¿qué es los ingredientes? ¿Qué es la comidita?
5 de Mayo, tacos. If I was in Mexicali, we're having a platter con frijol entero, guacamole, cebolla asada, ya me dio hambre, salsa, chile tatemado. No, cebolla curtida, get the hell out of here, you know?
¿Cómo vamos a celebrar este 5 de mayo hoy?
For this episode, everyone, we wanna do what every 5 de Mayo is all about. You know, there was a battle, and I'm sure there was great heroes. And
Get to the point. Get to the point.
We're gonna have beer and tacos. Now, can it be a regular taco?
Nah, you're relentless traumas, babies.
Today's episode, we have beer, Mexican brand beers, and I'm sure
Mexican brand beers.
The producer will do some kind of cool
Here's
thing.
a picture or whatever. All the beers.
Beer, boom, boom, beers just hitting everywhere.
Hi, Jay. Hi, Sam. Good luck, boys.
Ma'am. And we have a paper. We're going to write down. We're going to rate our beers, okay? We're going to rate this Mexican brand beers. I'm excited about this pod.
So what we're going to do today, Mexican tacos, right? Can you taco it? That means that we're going to get regular tacos con su chipotle, con su guacamole,
carnita,
salsita, limoncito.
Regular taco.
But there's going to be a mystery
twist.
ingredient that our producer has picked for us to put in the taco so we can find out, can you taco it?
Can you taco it?
Can that mystery ingredient be a taco?
Can you taco it?
Along with it, of course, you can have your tacos without your cervecita, aladito, la cervecita bien helada. So we're also going to be tasting Mexican beers, and we're going to rate them from 1 to 10. Salud.
Salucita, pa. Que viva México, pariente.
Have you seen that meme of the guy that tries ice cream? And he goes,
Nah.
has a little butter.
No,
I'm gonna put that editor so that...
Cover all 9,000 taste bud. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top note. That cream, pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
So that we can see it.
Ken, we...
¡Llegan los tacos! ¡Llegan los tacos!
Van llegando los
Aquí
tacos.
están los tacos,
unos
está un poquito
taquitos
medio...
De carne asada con tortilla de harina.
Recién
estilo.
hecho esta mañana, o sea, los acabamos de comprar ahí del taquero de la esquina.
Hey, shout out to...
We support small
tú sabes
businesses.
quién eres, Pai. Al rato vamos a ir a grabar ahí.
We support small businesses,
Bring
baby.
some business to my guy.
A ver, Javi, let's taste this beer one more time.
Okay, here we go.
Y let's
try to rate it. One
let's
to
rate
10.
it. 1 to
Obviously,
10.
we'll just go from based off of taste. Oh, shit, está pesadita.
Sí, o sea, el sabor a miado
Está fuerte.
está bien.
Está fuerte el saborcito. Siento que es una cerveza más oscura. Siento que es una cerveza que was made por un señor que se llama Don Julio. Tiene 2 esposas. Uno de sus hijos le falta una pierna, so he has to work. He's like 73 years old.
Esta a mí me sabe como un tal Carlos Enrique.
Oh,
Muy prieto el
shit.
señor. Manos, yo creo que la mitad de las mías.
Sí, mano
Pero
chica.
los dedos así,
sí.
pa.
Oh,
¿Me
gruesa,
entiendes?
pues. O sea, mano chica, pero gruesa.
Yo puedo probar sus manos aquí en esta cerveza.
O sea, cuando le das el trago, estás chupándole un dedo.
no, te pasas. No, pues no. No, pues, o sea, yo iba a decir que cuando los estaban echando al barril, when they were pouring it into the barrel,
Right.
his hands filtering it.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
okay.
He was filtering it
Yeah,
through
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah,
hands to get that
Authentic Mexican
authentic
taste.
Mexican flavor.
Dude, I can taste the Mexican.
Thank you to Enrique Carlos.
Enrique.
From 1 to 10, a ver, la primera, where do you put the first
Me,
one?
from 1 to 10, based on my regular beer taste, I'm going to go on an 8.
I'm gonna put this one at 5. So
Ooh.
1, of course, being the least, the worst one. más
Right.
bien. 10 being the best one. For
Oh,
me is 5.
that way? I was going the wrong way. So
Why
entonces,
wouldn't it be that way?
I have no... At number 1, pues es my number 1. You know what I mean?
Pues sí.
Okay, well, then
La
let
verdad
me
que sí
move-
tiene sentido. Pero digo que no.
¿Para qué digo que no? Sí, sí.
¿La quieres hacer así o no?
I like it like that.
Either way, mine's 5. It's in the middle.
Ah,
so-
okay, then yeah,
doesn't
I
matter.
want to do it like that.
Va.
From 1 being the
Entonces,
least...
1 es la mejor. Number 1.
Ah, sí, that's right.
Number 1 es la mejor cerveza.
Yep.
Number 10 es la
the
que menos
least.
nos gusta. Va.
Okay, from 1 to 10. Okay, good. And I am at an 8.
You're in it.
Mhm.
Okay, ¿esa
That's
todavía
my
está en
favorite.
8?
Sí, todavía.
Okay, because that's...
Sí,
okay.
it's not one
La
of my...
mía es número 5. So ahí lo voy a poner
pero,
número 5.
o sea, que
No está
estás
tan
right in
mala, no está
between.
tan buena.
I know a couple of them like that.
La quiero cambiar ya. Pa. Ya la, ya la probé otra vez y ya la quiero cambiar otra
Me la
vez.
voy a tomar porque es 5 de mayo, pa.
Pero bueno, entonces aquí está nuestro primer ingrediente misterioso.
¿Cómo era?
paporrón.
Can you top it?
Can you taco it?
Can you taco it? Let's see if
O
we
sea,
can taco it.
Is this ingredient good to make a taco with?
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, reveal!
¿Por qué me dio asco, bro?
Se puede ver en la cámara. Peanut butter and jelly.
Mira.
Aquí tengo mi taco de peanut butter jelly.
Peanut
Peanut butter jelly, así le llamamos.
I'm gonna try to see if I can guess what beer this is.
Because you are the barman.
I'm gonna guess that this beer is Carta Blanca.
Here's my visual of my taco, peanut butter jelly with
Hijo
the
de su
guacamole salsa,
madre.
traditional taco.
Que
baby.
viva la taco, papas.
Can you taco it? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Peanut butter jelly.
Score! Oye, la carne está bien buena, bro. El problema es que...
I keep biting the nuts. Dude.
Yeah. I can give it like maybe if you're high. Cuando andas todo marihuana.
Let's rank the tacos.
Okay. Peanut butter and jelly. Fuck, dude, no, estaba asquerosísimo, bro. I don't know what was worse, if the jelly, the sweet part of the jelly mixed with the aguacate.
I'm gonna put that at an 8, dude. That is so bad, dude. There is no those ingredients should never go together.
PB&J.
PB&J can barely go together as it is in a sandwich.
A sandwich.
You know what I mean? Pero, do you think maybe, Javi, if it was just PB&J on our tortilla.
Okay, maybe.
With no carne, maybe, no meat.
Right,
No
if,
salsa, no guac.
if it wasn't a topping, if it was the actual meat part, the peanut butter and jelly, maybe. Mexican sandwich, they call them.
Because PB&J sandwich is just bread with a PB&J.
Yeah, and it tastes delicious con un café o con chocolate milk. It's amazing.
So maybe the taco, if it was just that, maybe it wouldn't be that. But it's gross. Don't do it.
Dude,
It can't taco.
Quedó el bigote todo embarrado.
My
pa.
judgment is it can't taco.
I judge it. No, definitely not. I do feel though that if you're high and you're at night, like freaking because you're trying to experiment. Aviéntate uno de estos, pa.
So growing up Mexican, dude, how do you feel about that?
Growing up
In
Mexican. Mira,
America.
I think there's two. I was gonna say that, dude. I think there's two ways, right? So there's some of us that grew up
There's
in a
happens right
Mexican
here.
household, but in the U.S.
Yeah.
Right. So growing up for me, for us, I think at least, yeah, we grew up with Mexican parents. That is true, but I don't think we grew up very Mexican cultured. What do I mean by that? For example, my friends, they were going to quinceañeras, bautizos. Their parents hacían discadas. I don't even know what that is still.
Is that Mexican?
That's Mexican apparently, bro.
Is that Salvadorian or anything like that?
They do those things too because it's more Catholic, but it's also more known in the Mexican culture, no? And for example, my friend would say that, when I would go to their house, they would have the cuadro of
Jesus.
de Jesús, by the Last Supper, no? The Última Cena. Every household had it. We didn't have it.
La Virgencita.
They had the altar para la Virgencita. We didn't have that. They had the picture of their sister, quinceañera, with the big dress, todo in the front, on top of the couch right there. You know you are. We didn't have
Dude,
it.
I miss at my household right now there because a lot of the traditions are getting lost with the new
Right.
generation.
Right.
And thank you, sir. And I miss because I was having some food yesterday and I wanted for those who don't know, jalapeno, right? Jalapeno, or how do they know that in America?
It's a pepper. It's a green pepper.
In vinegar, right? The ones that are in vinegar.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a ¿cómo se dicen cuando hacen los
I'm the
pickles
one
en-
who's asking you. 'Cause
Oh,
pickled.
Pickled. It's pickled jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pickled jalapeno. A
Jalapeno.
pickled jalapeno. And I remember when growing up, my mom had a jar like this big.
Oh, right.
You would take off the top, and then it had like a little handle.
Right.
And you would pull on the handle.
Which is known as the jalapeno traste.
And it would leave like all the juice, all the vinegar.
Yeah.
And it would just pull up the chiles. So
Right,
it was
the
easy to
pickled
grab.
chile, you could just grab it.
Oh, man, I miss that.
I have that. Okay, we got our next beer here.
Next beer, baby.
Mira, my relentless from, I can already tell you, dude, the smell coming off of this beer. I think the producer peed on this cup and gave it to
Oh.
What do you think, producer? You're trying the same one?
That is pungent,
Oh, it hits? So, I mean, from the hit alone, I think I know what it is. Now, let me taste it.
Did a skunk spray into this? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. In taste, even though when you smell it, it smells like exactly, it smells like skunk urine. In taste, it's not that bad. What do you think?
I'm gonna rate that 1 out of 10. I'm gonna rate that. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite. I'm gonna rate that.
This is the second beer, right?
I'm moving the one that was the first one. I'm moving it to a 7. Yeah, I'm moving it to a 7. So number one, I'm moving it to a
Okay,
7.
so the first one we tried, you're going to a 7 after this.
And this one, I'm moving it to an 8.
A
So this
la
one is 8.
madre, compadre.
The other one was somehow better than this one.
That's crazy because I'm still keeping the first one at an 8.
Yep.
And this Victoria is going at a 10 for sure. Not my style of beer.
Yeah, not my style. And I think that's what it is. I don't think because the flavor isn't like nasty. It's
No,
like,
the flavor
it's
is
not like you
good.
go.
Right.
I can't tell if it's the beer or my sobaco, bro. Like,
Oh, I was thinking the same
my armpit
thing.
is it the beer that smells like armpit?
It smells crazy. So I'm going to go. And now it could be tricking us. That could be Indio. And we're thinking it's Victoria. Pero bueno, I'm going with Victoria
We'll
too.
find out.
Guys, a little Easter egg between all this. my brother has thrown in an American beer, which
American
is
beer.
Coors Light.
Made in America.
And it's our job to try to identify
Right.
if we can tell when we get it. So we'll know later.
I'm a little scared to be. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
I'm a little scared because peanut butter and jelly was already bad.
Miro caldo, bro.
No sé,
Miro
yo sé,
caldo.
yo sé que miras caldo,
shit.
bro.
Okay,
Un
here we
caldito
go.
de res, un caldito de res.
Can you
Taco it.
Tirin, tirin. What?
It's fish bacon. It's fish bacon.
There's hair in it, bro. There's hair.
Dude, it
Guys,
smells.
Guys.
It smells like a strip club, so you guys should know what that is.
What the fuck is that? Nah, hey, I quit. Can I
Oh,
quit?
that is getting stronger by the second. It's getting more pungent.
Can I quit?
That smells like a gynecologist.
Coming home to his wife after a 12-hour shift. Somebody's... ¡Oh! Ya me pegó el olor. Ya me pegó el olor.
Golly, bro, it has hairs, dude. Zoom in on those hairs right there. Zoom in.
No.
That is what this. What is this?
The fuck is this,
This
bro?
is not. This is an alien. They caught an alien. They caught an alien. They chopped him up and said, "Can we taco him?"
Estos son labios de...
This is Napoleon flat anchovies.
Anchovies, bro. Who the
Napoleanos,
fuck got that? Nah, I'm hella with this podcast, bro.
The hairs is killing me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The hairs part is, dude. This looks so. No, it's so bad, dude.
You know what? This reminds me. One time I was watching porn. Nah, that's crazy.
Wow, one time.
Definitely need avocado. Okay.
Oh my god, it's getting worse.
I'm putting tons of avocado.
Nah, you can't put too much.
Hot sauce.
That's cheating. That's what she said.
Damn, too real with your confessions, Papa. This is my confession. Limoncito.
Ah!
Now, comment, guys. Have you ever ate anchovies before? I didn't even know what an anchovy is. Is it even? Well, obviously, it's a fish because I can smell them.
Yeah.
And you know.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. Say it. Nah, say it, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead,
No,
man.
es que iba a decir.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
Now I know why they call her the anchovy. Pero bueno, that's crazy.
Wow.
Wow. I can't do it. So, guys, we owe you this
Oh, so
one.
the fact that this is Javier's skin tone right here.
Bro,
Does that mean it's Mexican anchovies or no? It's not because it was Napoleon, so French, right?
is there one that doesn't have that much hair?
Can I get a shot of tequila? Because this beer isn't gonna cut it for this one. Jesus.
Can I get one that doesn't have that much hair?
Can I get a Brazilian wax one? Dude, they should have waxed them before they gave them to us.
Bro, I'm pretty sure this is not safe. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to cook them or something. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is not safe. This is not how you eat anchovies.
No, pero mira, tú haces una cosa, pa. Y tú dime. Soy del rancho, pa. Yo soy del rancho.
Sí, señor. Yo soy de rancho.
Allá en el rancho nosotros, mira.
En el rancho nos comíamos
Vale
las
madre.
vacas, pay. Y también las hacíamos carne asada. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Can you taco it?
Can you
Yeah,
taco it? I can already tell you can't. But I guess we have to find out either way.
Here we go, baby. This one's for you. Oh, I'm a singer. Salud.
Manda cayendo el bigote, pa. Dude, sabe como una pure salt. It's so salty.
Bro, how you eating that? Oh. Bro.
Bro, una cosa que me enseñó mi padre, my father, my lovely father. Father, I love you. Cuando eres un macho, macho varón masculino. Oh my god, that is salty.
Oh, fuck.
My breath is gonna smell for at least 2 weeks. Me cayó el bigote, bro, tan así que estaba. It was so bad my
I
mustache
threw
fell
my
off.
spoon too, bro. There's hair stuck in my teeth. That's what keeps making me throw up.
There's hairs. I can't tell if it's from the mustache or from the fish we just ate, but it's a bunch of hairs.
Oh, fuck that. I can't even eat what's stuck in my tooth. I have to get it out. Ugh. No, bro. This is the worst challenge. This is the... Oh, shit, dude.
All right, so definitely 10.
Bring
Definitely
some salt,
10.
bring some salt. Definitely, I think that was it. I don't think nothing can... What was it called? Anchovies?
Definitely 10 because even though the peanut butter and jelly, it was at least sweet, so it doesn't bother you. But this is salty, fishy. Oh man.
It's salty, fishy. It was mine was rubbery.
Again, we're Mexican. We're 100% Mexican. Our parents are
Born in
Mexicans.
Mexico.
We were born in Mexico. We're from Mexicali, right across the border. Mexicali, Baja California, to be more exact. And we're known as the cachanillas. Cachanilla, I believe, is a plant. If
Pura
I'm not
cachanillas, bye.
incorrect. Is it
That's
like
correct.
Is it kind of like
Es como un desert plant.
Is it kind of like a cactus, kind of, or no?
Style, ¿cómo se llama? Como sábila style.
Okay.
Ajá.
So it's kind of a desert. It's a desert plant. You could
Yeah,
say.
it's a desert plant. It's a
That's the
desert
best
plant
way
for
to
sure.
describe it. It's a desert plant. But there's also a kind of a mall. You could say a shopping center.
It's
Que
a
se
shopping center
llama
mall.
La Cachanilla.
La
It's the
Cachanilla.
legendary La Cachanilla. It's an amazing place. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's not the nicest looking place.
Right. It's
Not the fanciest.
It's like a Desert Sky Mall for all of us that are
Like
here
a
in
Desert
Arizona.
Sky Mall with the little shops here and there. But it's a magical place, baby.
It's magical. It smells great. Ice cream is great.
The food is legendary.
Oh, the food is legendary. As you know, Mexicali was founded by the Chinese, right? Because there was Chinese came for the railroad. So it was founded by them, and so the one of the authentic Mexican plates from Mexicali is Chinese food.
Chinese food.
so
Insanely good.
delicious, guys. If you've never been to Mexicali, I recommend it.
Dude, so that makes me wonder how good is Chinese food in China? Like the authentic,
yeah.
stuff. Must be really good.
It must be fire.
And
porque
Mexicali is
they
insanely
beasted it.
good,
The Chinese in Mexicali, they beasted it. So
We love Chinese
shout out to all my Chinese people in Mexicali and then around the world, obviously. But shout out to you guys. Not only do they make the most delicious food, pero they made some of the most funniest people as well. Bobby Lee.
He's not Chinese.
Very well, then
That's
thank you for your food.
insane. I'm pretty sure he's Korean, and he would be offended by you calling him Chinese.
He is Korean, that's right. I did forget that he was Korean, but you know what? His eyes kind of tricked me, so I think it's kind of on him, no? For tricking me. Pero bueno, that's just, it's like...
But yeah, Mexicali, love Mexicali, bro. How much do we love Mexicali?
Dude,
I love Mexicali.
I love Mexicali. When I go to Mexicali, the first thing I do is obviously eat Chinese food. And then from there, I'll find one of my favorite taco spots. Well, obviously visit my family, right? Pero more importantly there, what I like about Mexicali's tacos there is the variety or the fact that they give you all these options when it comes to toppings, which is kind of what we're doing here today because we have a different topping. Here it goes, right? So in Mexicali, they bring you all these toppings on the table, kind of like this, and they have a platter with, like I said, all beans and all that. But today for us, our toppings are not beans, papa.
No.
And they're not delicious caramelized onion.
Can we bring back the anchovies?
Hijo de su perra madre, bro. No, the answer. You know what? Something's wrong. Technical difficulties with my mustache. I'm gonna need another one. Here we go, though. Now, can we taco?
Can we taco it? Can we taco this next
So, mira,
mysterious ingredient?
After what we just went through, papas, give me anything. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a shit anymore. I know that this is the 5 de Mayo. No me importa un carajo. Here we go.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Teeth. Teeth. Can we taco it? Pieces of teeth.
I was so confused. Cotton balls? Like, what the fuck?
Marshmallows.
Cuando los
baby.
miré dije, cotton balls? Are we in February?
Dude, we didn't even taste the beer.
Well,
I forgot about the beer.
alright.
Hold on, let me taste the beer first.
Oh, yeah, the beer. Let's get into it.
Oh, that smells raunchy.
Ah!
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, shit!
Oof.
Woo!
It's a blast in the cup, baby.
Damn, boy, you hit me right in this goddamn spot, boy.
Brought me back to my roots.
No me digas que brought you back from 0 to...
I almost
100.
went to pick some fruit right now.
So... Yo trabajaba,
I almost started working outside.
yo
I almost
trabajaba en
started
el
working.
film, mijo. Hey. No, we did hard work. Hey,
yeah,
we
we
did
did.
our part. Shit, half of Phoenix roofs are built by us.
Don't
Bueno,
say
not
that
built,
because
pero...
they're not they're not that well done.
Actually, si te está mojando el roof, no fuimos nosotros, eh.
Bro, that is
Ese pega duro, pa. So this obviously is a michelada kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's definitely michelada kind of, I'm putting that as a 9.
I'm going,
bad.
yeah, dude.
It's a michelada kind of thing, but it's not even a good michelada kind of thing.
Me, so I had 10 as Victoria. I'm moving it. I'm moving Victoria to my number 9.
This is a michelada combo.
And I'm
Obviously, we
doing
know which one this one is.
Sol michelada.
It is bad. It's bad. It's sol michelada. Hold on. Because this is what a michelada, I think, is supposed to taste like, I guess.
Right. Well, I'm not into So me and tomato, we have a problem, right? Houston, we have a problem. So when I tried to micheladas before, I couldn't do it.
Here's my taquito. It has su aguacatito, su salsita, por el limoncito, porque obviously you need limon. And we got the marshmallows right there. Can you tackle some marshmallows?
Now this is my question, because you know how in Mexican culture you can't eat certain things like sandía and beer, leche and sandía.
Anything in sandía, actually.
Anything in sandía you can
If
mix.
you eat sandía, just know you're not eating anything else that day. That's Mexican culture for you.
My thing is, are we mixing meat
Mexican math.
with something that can be mixed? Like we just mix meat and fish, dude. Is that even?
That's for sure legal. I mean, cielo, tierra y mar.
Ah,
Remember that dish
Yeah.
where you have like all
Tierra, tierra y mar. Oh yeah, they give you all the three. Man. Vegas, here we come, baby. Vegas,
marshmallow is pretty crazy.
Marshmallow is insane. A ver, I love marshmallows, pero con carne y salsa y
Cheers or whatever it's called.
cheers.
Well, it's not bad, dude.
It's not bad, but it's disgusting.
No, I'm not hating it actually. I'm actually not hating it.
I'm hating it. I think I have a problem when something is out of the ordinary. It gets me, dude. It gets me heavy, like.
I'm gonna say you can taco it.
You can taco it. No, for sure. I
That's
would
my
eat it.
first. You can taco it. For me, you can taco it. I could probably eat a whole taco with marshmallows on.
Yeah. It's something that you could eat. So I'm gonna put it in my number 2 for sure. I'm gonna see if I can get another one still, but number 2 is up for sure
I'm
there.
gonna do 3 just to go safe. Marshmallow wasn't that bad porque como que it like dissolves into the taco. And so it's not like the peanut butter where it was chunky and you kept munching on those peanuts.
And the peanut butter was thick, so when you were chewing, like, I felt like when I was chewing on the meat y todo, estaba como... It wouldn't allow me to chew because of how thick it was. Mexico, bro. Speaking of Cinco de Mayo, Mexicans, we got a women president. How do you feel about that, guy?
I like it.
You like the president or that we have a female president?
Both.
Oh, aplausos. Claudia Shy Boy. I don't
Ma'am.
know how to pronounce it, but ma'am, kudos to you. I heard she's doing a good job. She comes out on videos. She comes out pretty strong with new proposals following Manuel López Obrador, I think was his name. So good job, Mexico. Good for you. Good for women, Mira, I'm going to say this. And this is because it's Cinco de Mayo, no? I'm going to say this. Not too long ago, they sent women up to space here in the United States.
Yeah, we talked about it in the last episode.
Not too long ago. We talked about it. And they made a big old fuss about it. Guys, we have a female president. I think that's a big accomplishment. So kudos for women making it all the way to the top. Kudos for Mexico for allowing it to happen. So here we go.
I can already tell which one.
I mean, based on the foam.
Immediately.
The
Matter
foam
of seconds.
tells me
Didn't
a
take
lot.
any longer to know which one that was.
The foam says it all. Smells delicious.
Yeah. So, but growing up here as a Mexican, not knowing, English being your second language,
Right,
obviously, and you can
correct.
hear it in our speech. We talk with a bit of a accent.
A Latino accent.
Which is crazy because I feel like as a younger kid, growing up, talking English, listening to English music, watching English shows, Full House.
Full House.
I just said that one.
One Tree Hill.
Well, that was you.
Seven Heaven.
Seventh Heaven, I did watch that one.
One more. That 70 show. That 70 show, but that was more older. But growing up was I just had this one.
Will Smith,
Seventh Heaven,
Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, Prince of Bel-Air. Roseanne.
I didn't grow up
I
watching
grew
that
up
one.
watching
but
Roseanne.
Home Improvement.
Ooh, Home Improvement was a good one.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Mighty
I did
Ducks.
watch that
Mighty
one.
Ducks. That was a good one.
Was that a show or was that a movie?
No, it was a show and a movie.
Wild.
Yeah, pretty good.
So it was crazy, growing up not knowing. But then you become the culture, so then you become all these things, and then you forget you're Mexican.
Right, because that's what I was gonna come up to. I was born in Mexico, right? Me and you were, but we were raised here because this is the thing. We were born in Mexicali, and then for a couple years we go live in Nogales, Sonora. And obviously, from my mom's part of the family, everyone's from Sonora, Hermosillo, Guaymas, Caborca, whatever. And we grew up a little bit more Sonorense style. However, we grew up here in Phoenix, dude, and in California. We lived in Brawley, we lived in LA, East Side to be exact. And then we ended up here in Phoenix. And I feel like we grew up, like the good Cheech and Chong would say, Mexican American.
So this is obviously Coors Light. I
You can
already
tell.
know it.
I mean, it smells great.
Haven't even smelled it haven't even tasted it just by smelling it. I can tell it's Coors Light.
Beautiful.
It's American. It doesn't smell like it's from the rancho. It smells like it's from the ranch. Let me taste it. Yeah, that smells like American piss.
This beer is Coors Light. And my Mexican people, do not be upset at me, okay? But I'm going to have to rate my Coors Light at a number 1.
And obviously, I'm going to rate this at number 4. This 4 is number 4.
Oh, I
Coors
like
Light
your
is not
system.
my favorite beer.
Have you dated, because, I mean, we were raised here, not to be like that, but have you been able to date? Like me, there's a time where I went to go live in Mexico. Everyone knows that. I choose to. I didn't have to. I choose to go live in Mexico for vacation, not because I had some problems with my paperwork or anything like that. And I dated a girl from Mexico, born and raised in Mexico. And then I've dated Mexican girls here, but Americanized. And let me tell you, there is a difference. Now, I won't say which one is best.
Well, it sounded like you already said it.
Because you're all amazing. Vote now.
Mexican
okay, here we
Idol.
go. Can we...
Taco it, mystery ingredient.
Oh my God. For a minute, cuando miré el color ese, I started to panic, dude.
Ooh, we got some gummy worms.
Gummy worms. Now, this gummy worms,
Está vivo.
this seem a lot thicker than the normal gummy worm.
I killed it.
Okay, now if my research is right in candy,
How did
for my
yeah.
years of experience, they're thicker because that means that they are gushers. Gushing gummy worms, which means they might have some kind of... Oh, that smells good. Some kind of syrup inside.
I'm putting all 3 of them just to make sure I get the full effect.
I'm going to do 2 because I want to eat one by itself because it looks like it's freaking delicious.
Okay.
Okay, here we
Some
go.
guaci.
Now, I do have to admit, after I drink Coors Light, now I have to pee. That's crazy. Is it me or so far the Mexican beer it's been stronger in taste?
100%.
It's been pretty strong, no lie.
Yeah.
Question: does adding salsa and
Kato.
Avocado?
guacamole make it better or worse?
Oh, great question from our producer,
Mira, papu,
Aaron.
guaci and salsa always makes everything better.
Mira, I think that it helps, no lie,
You
dude.
get some cereal, you put guaci and salsa, it's delicious.
Okay,
this
here we
looks
go.
great, man.
Gummy worms that seem to have liquid inside because they're so thick. So I'm pretty sure it's gummy worm gushers.
Can you taco
Can you
gummy
taco it?
worm with a little special sauce inside? Let's find
Here
out.
we go. Oh, God, I can't even take another bite. have to spit this one out, guys.
So there is stuff inside. It's like juice, obviously, like
Oh! Is it the sour part? Or what is it that makes it so disgusting? Ugh, guys, I thought I was good. I love gummies.
It's rough. It's rough.
Oh my god. I love gummies, bros. Oh my god.
You can tell that separately they're delicious, but when they mix in your mouth,
Bro, ¿sabes qué me agarró? When they mixed, it reminded me of throw up, bro.
you know what's crazy? Like I can't tell the texture whether it's taco meat or a gummy worm.
Oh, that's worse.
They have the same like texture,
Yeah. No,
but
I
they do
couldn't-
not
I
taste the
couldn't-
same.
I couldn't do it. I had to spit it out. I was about to start just vomiting.
Definitely can't taco it, unfortunately.
Yeah, you could not, dude.
I wish you could because it sounds good in theory,
You could not taco that.
but when you bite into it, like Javi said, Jager, whatever his name was,
A la jerga.
I la Jerga. The sourness in the juice, just oh my god, it ruins the saltiness.
As soon
from
as
the
I
meat.
bit, I just felt it. Hijo de su madre.
It's bad. You
I'm
cannot
gonna
taco
go 7 at least with that one.
Yeah, I'll do 7 too. What else? What are other things growing up Mexican American?
Dude, other things is like this. So you know you grow up with your granddad because you know the grandparents have to come also live out here with you.
Yeah.
And well, your grandparents they're still acostumbrados Mexican style, you know.
Yeah.
They wake up. Correct me if I'm wrong. 4:30 in the morning.
They say at the light of the first sun, you know, the
See,
first light
see, the
sun.
first light of the sun,
The first ray.
they're up, dude. They're up. I remember our tata used to. The
Yeah,
first
get-
thing he did when he woke up, smoke a cigarette,
Light one up, baby.
light one up, go outside, and then the smell of coffee was always in the morning, 100%.
Yeah.
Let me just put a little bit of lemon in my mouth, bro. Okay. I can't take the taste of anchovy away.
And you didn't even eat it though. That's crazy.
I couldn't swallow it. Pero es que you know what? When I bit, como el gusher ahorita, just it exploded in my mouth.
Yours was pregnant, dude.
Eh?
Yours was pregnant.
No.
Yeah.
Crazy.
There's fish baby guts, you know, like little babies in your mouth.
Dude, yeah, 100%, bro.
That's crazy. That
Damn, bro. No, en cuanto le
Because
mordí.
mine was just salty as hell.
No
Super
way.
salty.
No, el mío was a gosh. ¿Sabes all that juice? Or the juice that was hanging on the plate? I bit it. Así como si hubiera explotado un grano, bro. Oh, disgusting, dude. Disgusting, bro.
Just had a little surprise. Yours was also an anchovies gusher.
Ooh, what the? Are they giving us the same beer over and over again?
This one has a lot of foam. Look at all this
This
foam.
one is super foamy. Super foamy. Dark. It looks
Let's
dark.
try it real quick.
Let's find out. A ver, let me smell. Do the smell.
It smells.
Oh, shit. Okay, has a strong smell. Let's find out what type of Mexican beer is. Guys, comment in the comments what's your favorite Mexican beer.
I know which one this is for a fact. I've had that one before.
Me too.
All right, so this beer, I rated it 5 out of 5. What do you think?
A ver.
I mean, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. A ver, let me see.
Honestly, though, no. You know what? It's 6.
I was going to rate 6, but I can't figure out. A ver. I think my taste buds are so messed up right now between meat, guacamole, anchovies. O sea, oíme. Sweet, sour, nasty.
Sweet, sour, gone.
A ver.
That sounded like a commercial. I've heard that commercial before.
I'm going to rate it a 6 also.
Dude, is it true that if you're Mexican, there was at least 10 to 12 people in a car at one time? Anywhere you went?
Right, so a
Vas a
typical...
comer 10 to 12 people in the sedan.
Right,
Or,
a typical stereotype of a Mexican is that, and the reason was, you're a dad, right? You got your dad, your mom. Pero Mexican families tend to have at least 4 kids. At least. Entonces, right
Minimum.
there, minimum. Yeah,
if you're,
minimum.
if you're a Mexican family, you don't have 4 kids, you're not a Mexican family.
See, you're a Mexican-American family. Pero if you have 4 kids up, you're Mexican. And so that would be 6 right there, right? Pero, ¿qué crees? Your tata and your nana live with you at home. That's 7, 8.
The primos hanging out.
Your primo was there.
The
you know,
friend.
hey, we grew up with our cousins living with us in our house. And then some of us dudes, we like our buddy, like, hey, ma, puede venir porque, you know.
Puede venir John, you know?
Me-
Can
my-
Robert come with us?
Can Bob, porque ni siquiera. Billy, my
Bob
boy
is
Billy.
Crazy.
Pero-
I've never met a kid named Bob, dude.
Bob, dude. No,
I
no,
know
but-
for a fact it exists because there's people named Bob right now, but has there ever been a kid whose name is Bob?
Oh, yeah, dude. Bob, but when they're kids, you call them Billy.
I thought
most
you
of the
called him
time.
Bobby.
Or Bobby, yeah, or Bobby.
You said Billy.
But I had a friend named Roberto, right? Roberto, and in his family they call him Rob, but at school we called him Bob. And I remember him. He was a kid. He was chunky, and as a kid, no, I don't know how he looks like now, Bob. If you're out there and you know who I am, but he was kind of chunky and black hair, really light skinned. Pero Bob, dude, and we were all like. When I found out he was Mexican, I'm like, Mexican? You're Bob, dude. You should be white. What are you talking about? Pero bueno, it's growing up in America. That's what happens to you. His name was Roberto. They call him Rob, and we called him Bob. I think this number 6 is Modelo. I'm pretty sure it's Modelo. I know you think it's not.
All right, Ken, you taco
Modelo, that's Modelo.
it. Can you taco it?
Can you taco it? Let's find out. Here we go. Big reveal.
3,
Brrr,
2,
brrr.
1. Oh, that looks like a
Hijo
booger,
de
dude.
su
Is it a
perra
booger?
madre, ¿qué es eso, pai?
Moco. Can
¿Qué
you
es
taco a
eso?
moco? Close up on that bad boy.
¿Pero qué es eso, viejo?
Pero qué necesita the classics.
Whoa, whoa.
Pero
Speaking of Mexican classics.
Mexican classical music.
You got tucanes,
Tucanes del Norte, pa.
que vienen con la chona. El tao tao.
El tao tao. El tao 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 tao.
You got, I don't know if it, Vicente Fernández con la de, ¿cómo se llama? Por presumir, y a mis amigos les conté. Acá entre nos.
Acá entre nos.
Quiero que sepas la verdad, bueno.
Tenemos a Pedrito, ¿se llama?
Pedrito Fernández.
Con la de
la mochila azul.
Y también la de
Oh,
si te vienen a contar cositas malas de mí. Tenemos a
Tenemos, muy importante que no nos puede faltar,
obvio.
Chalino Sánchez.
Charina Shash.
Con la de Nieves de Enero.
Quiero la de fresa, quiero la. Ah, no, esa no.
Tenemos.
Gabriel y Mo.
Juan Gabriel.
Juan Gabriel.
Obviamente, Juan Gabriel, que no se nos olvide.
Sí, pues
obviamente.
óyeme, descansa en paz.
Ah,
ahí.
a ver, ¿cuál una de Juan Gabriel?
De Juan Gabriel que dicen que por fin lo enterraron por última vez.
What?
Bueno, el que le agarró, ¿no?
Juan Gabriel, la de.
Juan Gabriel, la
¿cuál es-
de.
¿Cuál es la que hizo remix? El
sí,
Maná.
Maná hizo un
Hasta que te
remix
conocí.
con
Hasta
hasta que
que
te conocí.
te
Te
conocí.
conocí. Vi la vida sin dolor. Porque,
Vi
pues,
la vida.
digo.
Bueno.
I mean,
Ahí para los que la ocupan.
Ahí nomás.
Pónganla.
No lloren, no lloren.
Maná.
Pero Great Cat.
Acabamos de decir
Maná,
también ahí Maná,
po,
obviamente.
Maná.
Maná, my
el
favorite.
muelle de San Blas. Me
I
encanta.
love you, Maná.
What about Marco Antonio Solís?
Marco Antonio Solís, el Buki.
El Buki. Marco Antonio Solís, también conocido como el Jesús de los mexicanos.
Sí. Si no tuviera. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo?
Si no te hubiera sido, fuera tan
sería
feliz.
fuera tan feliz.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
el Buki, brother.
El
Never
Buki,
forget
shout
about-
out, papá.
A los
wherever
Tigres
you
del
are.
Norte.
Los Tigres del Norte, que ni se diga, con la de, la del, no, esto es Miguel
Un
Miguel.
tigre en el norte.
El papá de los pollitos,
Ay.
ese es
No me
Tigres del
digas.
Norte. Juana la Cubana.
Juana la Cubana.
La otra era la del centenario, hombre. Bueno, anyways.
Anyways, ¿cuántos no? Legends.
¿Cuántos no? Puro
Luis
legend.
Miguel, papurrón.
El Sol de México.
No se nos olvide el Sol de México, pa.
El Sol
Luis
de México,
Miguel.
Luis Miguel. Not only a legend.
Can't say any of the lyrics because he will hunt us down.
Cristian
Yeah.
Castro.
Cristian Castro,
man.
bro. Que this is the controversial part, right? Tú lo miras y tú dices, my boy is from the LGBTQRSWZ community. Again, so I'm an ignorant, traumatized guy. Don't judge. Because we don't judge in this podcast. Pero we all think he was. Pero no se le conoce, viejo. El pai ahí anda con todo, con modelitos y todo echándole ganas, pai.
De esta no me lo he hecho poquito porque, para los que no saben, obviously this is wasabi.
Oh my God! What is that?
Wasabi is very strong, so you definitely want to be very careful. No le quieres echar mucho.
Ok, no le eches mucho. De hecho, yo para este taco no le voy a echar salsa, puro wasabi, a ver qué pedo.
Va. Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Wasabi ni wayu.
Wasabi ni.
Cheese.
Wasabi. Fuck, no. Hell no.
What the? What the hell is that? What is that? Jeez. What is that?
What is that, guys?
I thought I had tasted wasabi before. I've never tasted wasabi, dude.
Guys.
That is wow. That is, dude. And I'm a man. I'm a ranchero. You saw me eating that anchovies. You saw me eating those gummy worms. You saw me eating all the other and you're gonna see me eating all those Dude, wasabi is insane.
What the hell is that?
First, it felt like a plastic factory inside my mouth because they were burning plastic in my mouth, dude.
I've only smelled acetona. What's it called? Nail polish remover. I've only smelled it before. I had it in my mouth right now.
Bro, why was fire coming out of my nose?
You felt that in the nose.
I was a
I had to
dragon
spit it
for a
out.
second,
I had
dude.
to spit it out. When it came through
El
my nose.
dragón. El dragón ranchero charro. De Mexicali, pa. ¡Vámonos! ¡Ay, ay, ay! That's my charro name. El dragón de Mexicali, pa. No, man. Porque I spit fire.
Dude, I like it. Producers, if you want to produce our music, pues ahí está también. Let me
That
just say this,
definitely can't taco at all. Not even for a second.
That is a tier.
Dude, and
That
there
is a
wasn't
tier.
even, let me tell you right now, there wasn't even that much on this plate. And I grabbed only a part of it.
A ver. Oh, fuck. Mira yo.
And it still burned.
I poured more than half of it.
It burned super bad.
Dude, when it started coming out my nose, porque it was steam
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
out.
yeah.
I wasn't blowing. I wasn't going. No, steam
Hey,
started coming out my
but
nose.
did that take the taste out of anchovies out of your mouth?
It's gone. I woke up. It's gone.
Crap.
Hasta se me cayó el bigote, pa.
I felt like I was gonna die for a second. It is bad, dude. I had to spit that out because there's no way I was able to eat
Let me
that.
just say this. The bomb ain't got shit on this.
And I shit on.
Hey, bomb, you ain't got shit on this shit.
Spicy wise, maybe. Spicy.
You think so?
I think so.
This shit got
Taste
me
wise, though,
immediately.
the bomb, even though it tasted like pure chemicals,
Yeah.
this somehow wasabi is
this
worse.
This has radiation, and it's not an intentional
Radiation,
joke.
yeah. That's crazy, dude. Anchovies going to 9, wasabi going to 10.
10, 100. I'm right there with you, papas.
Dude, so wasabi, wow. I knew that people had done stuff with wasabi before, and they were all like, oh, this is crazy. I always thought it was like they were overplaying it.
Yeah. No.
Wasabi is wild.
Wasabi is, mira, it's in taste, it's horrible. Horrible.
Maybe in extremely small portions.
Maybe. The spiciness can give you a
We
little
did do a pretty good gulp.
Yeah,
so.
we did a nice little half of a spoon, pero no, the taste was intense, and the spiciness levels was crazy, dude.
TV shows, bro.
Ooh.
What
and,
Mexican TV shows did you
and
watch?
we can all agree.
I'm
number
almost 100%
one.
sure what this one is.
Number one. There's two shows, pero number one show. And tell me if I'm wrong. Don Francisco.
Don Francisco, bro, would play on your TVs, Sábado Gigante.
Sábado Gigante. I'm pretty sure that guy was already 90 when he started recording that.
Yes, so he started at 70 years of age.
Jesus.
But by the time we started watching him, right, he was
right.
90 already. He was already 90 years old.
Okay, yeah.
Right, is he still alive?
He's still alive, papa?
Dude, he must be at least 120.
Yeah, he's still alive, and he just retired not too long ago, I think.
I think he had a podcast, no?
Yeah, he does have a podcast because I saw.
Sábado
You know who I saw there?
podcast?
He has a podcast, and you know who I saw in his podcast? Cristina, bro.
Ciao, ciao.
Right? If you know, you know.
Cristina is, and let me know if this is true or not right now, Ellen DeGeneres, the Spanish Ellen DeGeneres.
She is.
The
That is
Mexican
'100%
Ellen DeGeneres.
correct.
Is she even Mexican? Is it like Argentina?
No,
or
she's
something?
cute. Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Or Colombian. Puerto
Chow.
Rican. I'm pretty
I
sure
thought
she's
she was
Puerto Rican.
Argentinian. Cristina was another talk
Cristina,
show
bro,
that was very
heavy.
popular.
Laura, siempre en América.
Laura, dude, I remember watching it as a teen or as a kid. 12 Corazones, bro.
12 Corazones. Hey, man.
A dating show, bro.
Dude, 12 Corazones, look it up. Look it up if you haven't seen it.
The 12 Corazones is
It was
fire, dude.
Hey, la señora was like a solid,
Shut up, dude. There's not one lady on one show that you don't say she's a solid.
Name one girl that I wouldn't say she's hot. Name one girl.
I can't. that's what I'm saying. I can't.
Control.
Control, obviously, that was on the weekends.
Como-
You ready for this legendary one?
No.
Otro rollo.
Otro rollo was legendary,
Otro
bro.
rollo was...
De las primeras hurracarranas.
De las primeras, there's one of the things, Otro rollo was a show that inspired comedy.
Inspired
In our
comedy.
hearts.
I don't know if the guy was super comical, but I know the show was super great.
Ahora, I'm gonna say something that's pinnacle of all pinnacles when it came to Mexican TV.
No.
La novela.
Novelas. Marimar.
Marimar.
When we had Dos Mujeres Un Camino. Huicho Domínguez.
Huicho Domínguez.
No, with so many great.
¿Es el Chavo? No, no,
El Chavo, bro.
I was gonna say that at the end, but yeah, El Chavo, obviously. Es Kiko, ¿no?
Es Kiko. Es Kiko.
Chavo was his pinnacle of. It's like what would you compare Chavo? Michael Jordan or what? How Michael Jackson? How popular?
Chavo is literally
Will Smith, probably Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince style. The level of que everyone knows it.
Chavo is.
No más. ¿Qué puede ser? Mr. Rogers? No, not even enough.
Rogers, dude. What are you saying? God.
He's
O
like
sea, ese Michael Jordan. O sea, do you think Michael Jordan and Mr. Rogers are in the same category, dude? Jeez. What are you saying? Explain yourself.
Okay, entonces, a ver. No, pues es que Michael Jackson. Porque it was a wonderful land.
El Chavo was Michael Jackson of
dude.
Mexico.
Yeah, dude.
¿Me entiendes?
In popularity.
In popularity, exactly. Porque I feel like... ¿Cómo dijimos?
¿Cómo se llama el de Medina? Para los BET lovers.
What's Medina?
Medina's house. The guy, Tyler Perry, dude. He was Tyler Perry in Mexico.
Nah, you know what? Let's cut that. Let's cut that bit, dude. I'm done.
Why?
I'm done, dude. That bit. Your way of thinking with that bit is crazy, dude, and I can't take it anymore. I'm too mad. I'm cheesed. No, que mejor tráigame el mystery thing.
Me parezco a Dr.
But yeah, so all those, you know, we grew up watching all
Great
those
shows.
things, todas esas novelas también. Bueno, our mom didn't watch too much novelas, I'll be
Right,
honest with you. It wasn't
right.
like every day you'd be watching a novela on TV,
Right,
but
correct.
But we still knew about them. And then obviously all the talk shows, because when you get home from school. You finish watching Arthur. You have to watch the talk shows afterwards.
Yeah,
And
you would have to watch it, and then at night, pues 12 Corazones would come on, hottie. Here we go. Can you taco it?
Let's find out. Oh,
Hijo de su perra madre. You know what, dude? I think that the sweet stuff is really bad. I thought it was gonna be easy with the sweet stuff. This is a
Bubulubu, baby.
Bubulubu is crazy,
Bubulubu. So
dude.
Bubulubu, for those who don't know, it's part marshmallow, part strawberry jam, covered in chocolate.
Could we say que es como primo hermano de la paleta payaso?
Pues muchos dicen que es, bueno, nah, I'm not gonna say
Oh,
it.
no me digas que...
Say it because you know where that was headed. You know where that was headed because we saw this. We said the paleta payaso, for those who don't know, here's a picture. It's, and we were gonna say that this goes with the paleta payaso. It's a part of it, but you know what? Nah.
No me digas que they made a paleta payaso and it was just a paleta, the payaso's head, and they're also selling other parts.
You sick bastards it's the legs, you sick people.
Damn it, bro.
I'm gonna put mine right here. I'm right on top. I already put some guac, some salsa.
Me too. Here we go.
And some limon.
Boom.
Put limon too. Porque...
I'm gonna skip the limon part porque my stomach hurts.
There it
Ahí
is,
the
baby.
limón es
Here's my
strawberry
bite with a bubulubu. Can you taco it?
Bueno, we didn't rate the beer.
Oh,
We didn't rate the beer. Okay, let's find out.
We did?
Shit, I skipped my 5. Let me
Could be
change
one
it
of
right
two.
here.
No, this is Modelo, bro. This is Modelo.
No way, a ver.
Which is weird because usually I
shit.
love Modelo, but. So Modelo's my favorite beer, nomás que it's missing all the other stuff. So I'm gonna put Modelo at number 1, baby.
I'm gonna put this one as Modelo also. And I'm gonna switch the other one as Indio. And I'm gonna rate it at number 5. So my number 6 is number 5. And number 5 is number 6. Okay, here we go. Can you taco it? Probably not.
Taco. Boo boo loo boo.
Me mareé, bro. I can't even close my mouth.
Dude, I bite like a man, dude. I chew like a man,
Oh
dude.
my God, it's the mustache that gives you the look. Bro, this is the most disgusting chocolate I've ever tasted. I don't like chocolate. It's good, dude.
That's good.
Hell no, it's not good.
You gonna talk about boo loo boo? We're not good.
Let me tell you something. I'm not a fan of chocolate. You know that shit got stuck in my teeth.
You can talk with people. Try it out.
You know?
I'm going in for a second bite.
Second bite is crazy.
A little boo boo loo boo still left in there. There's a little boo boo loo boo, so I want to
bueno.
get that bad boy.
Está bueno el bubulubu, pero no me gusta la combinación with the meat, bro.
I still can't get over how much of a man I chew, dude.
You remind me. Te me figuras así como que your name is like Mayo, Martín, Aguilar. No, ¿verdad?
That's crazy.
Where are you, papas? Abandonaste a mi carnal. Leave that in, too. Leave it in. What?
Dude, that's super good. What are you talking about?
Nah, bro, el chocolate la caga, pa. No. Andas mal. No, andas mal. Tú eres diabético. No, andas mal, viejo. That's disgusting, pa. The jelly, the way it hits?
That's so good, dude.
No way.
Get yourself a taco. Get yourself a boo loo boo and try that out, baby.
Buy
Because
yourself
that's
your favorite taco.
100% you can taco it.
Go out here in Phoenix.
Number
There's a lot of
1, baby.
tacos.
You can taco that right now.
Pues, I mean, in disgustingness, I am gonna go with also number 1. I'm just I'm gonna do I'm gonna switch my marshmallow number 2 to number 3. Marshmallow, and I'm gonna do my
that was
bubulubu
good.
on number 2. Growing up Mexican, what are stereotypes, uncles and dads in Mexican culture? Stereotypes. So, for example, my ex-wife, this last one, not the other 3. Her to me, a stereotype was the dad who used to wear this belt, the avestruz that matched the boot. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that was
Ostrich, for those who don't know.
yeah, that was a very, very Mexican thing to do. Because you see some snake boots and stuff like that on the country culture, but not the way the Mexicans are doing it out here.
Dude, you know what I do see in our Mexican culture? Martillos? Shirt open, dude. Like, if your shirt isn't open like this, dude, what are you doing? You know
If
what
your
I mean?
shirt is not saying, look
First
at
of
my
all-
3 hairs.
Let me tell you right now. First of all, you hang in your jeans with your boots with your wife beater throughout the house.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to go,
You throw on
you throw on
shirt.
your button up.
That's
and you leave
very
it open
Mexican.
like this,
That's
baby.
very Mexican. Like, also, the mustache.
Mustache is key, baby. I don't think I have an uncle without a mustache.
Dude, and if we did, it's a gnat.
Bro, our aunts have mustaches, baby.
Bro,
So what are you talking about?
I couldn't tell my aunts apart from my uncles if it wasn't for the sombrero, you know?
And then you have the uncles that are just quiet. They just look at you, so you nod at them. You go,
Calmados. How many of you have uncles that they don't know your name? ¿Qué onda, mijito? Tú eres el...
No, they confuse your name.
Ándale, ¿verdad?
Sí. O sea, por ejemplo, el Javi es Javi, digamos, o Jay. Aarón, ¿cómo estás, Aarón?
Así.
You know? And it's
Tú
like,
eres
that's not me, dude.
tú eres el Aarón, ¿verdad? Oh, no, tío, soy Javi. No, por eso.
La misma.
El de la Raquel, pues.
La misma, hombre. Son los mismos.
Igual de babosos los dos. It hurts. Trauma, dude, es que super traumatized, bro. Super traumatized. Fíjate, my uncle used to go like this to me. Tú, hey, tú. Y entonces you'll be like this, me. Sí, tú, hombre, tú, el tonto, hombre. Tonto ese. Dude, like that, bro.
Well, you do look pretty dumb. Pero, dude.
I already had this mustache as I was a young kid. Pero very, very, very typical. The sombrero.
Yeah.
Right? If even us that we didn't grow up too Mexican, and by too Mexican I mean like in the Mexican culture, not so much that we weren't Mexican or didn't like being Mexican. It's just in the culture, right? In the cultura.
Yeah, because I don't think you can grow fully on the culture if you're not at the place. You know,
Right,
you,
right.
You can grow a lot of influence, right?
Yeah.
Pero por ejemplo, if you go to the mercado at the esquina,
Right,
the corner,
trae una libra de tortillas.
you go get some
kilo,
tortillas.
right, un kilo.
You can't go to the corner and get some tortillas.
Right.
You have to go drive to the store, and they're not gonna be homemade, right? They're gonna be already
Con la
packaged.
máquina.
So that's just an example of how the culture is already different.
Right.
So you can't be raised at 100% Mexican when you're not a Mexican.
Right, right.
That's just the truth.
Yeah,
So
especially being raised here. So don't even come at me like, no, bro, my mom and my dad me sacaron 100% paisita, pay. Nah, they didn't. Because we, believe it or not, se nos pega pues un poco de the culture from here.
I mean, you can look Mexican, obviously. Like you can look like you grew up in
You can
Guanajuato, like at the city of Mexico. You know what I mean? Like at the center, you can look like you're Aztec, right? 100%.
You can look like your name is Apocalipto, you know?
You're one Edgar haircut away from.
Bro, what? Anywho,
Did we rate this beer yet? No, we
No.
haven't tried. All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's rate this
Saludcita.
beer. Saludcita para todos los países.
Oh, de Mayo, pop.
The fuck is this?
That's Dos X.
This guy's gone.
Where's this modelo?
Oh shit, tiene un sabor agrio.
Ese modelo is de Dos X. It has to be one of those two.
I'm gonna switch my modelo for this one.
There
Can
we
you
go. Can you taco it? Next mystery ingredient. Nah.
Pues,
More
¿qué es
chocolate,
esto?
Chocolate powder?
¿Qué es esto, viejo?
Oh shoot, I'm making a mess. My
¿Y los
bad.
popotes? No, that's
So
also
I
Mexican.
think this is chocomil. Let me smell it. Might be chocomil.
Coffee, bro.
Coffee.
Coffee?
Instant coffee to be more.
Y not
specific.
only is it instant, pero es del Mexican one.
So coffee, Nescafe. Oh,
Nescafe. There you go. There you go.
Dude, you know what? You know what I love about one of the things that I love about Mexican culture?
What?
Mexican drinks, dude.
Bro, Mexican drink.
Horchata.
Ooh. Bueno, my favorite one? Jamaica.
Jamaica. Tamarindo's a classic.
Limón.
If you're over 55, Tamarindo's your favorite.
Sí,
I don't care what you
when
say.
you're over 50, sí, tamarindo y ciruelas. You're always asking the raspado guy when he comes, me da un raspado de, ¿tiene de ciruelas?
Ciruelas. First the ciruelas.
Sí,
First
first.
the ciruelas.
First.
You have ciruelas? No. ¿Tiene tamarindo?
Ah, sí, yeah.
That's how it goes down
And
the
then
ladder.
es mangoneada. Ya si de a tiro no tiene, de
Mangoneada.
Give me a
Sorry,
mangoneada.
sorry,
Sí,
sorry.
sí, no, bueno. También, ¿no? Piña, agua de piña es good. Piña para la niña.
Piña para la niña.
Lemonade is a classic. I know it's classic everywhere, pero...
Dude, limonada mineral, like a mineral lemonade.
shit.
You know, it's mineral water with the lemonade.
With a touch.
It's home. It's fresh lemonade, none of that instant
Sí, sí,
sugary
sí. Nah,
garbage.
None of this,
fresh
none of this
made,
Kool-Aid
fresh
thing.
lemons.
Powder Gatorade lemonade.
Nah. Fresh
La
lemonade.
de frutas. La de
Frutas
frutas,
is
pa.
super good. Dude.
Super good.
Super good.
En La
Frutas.
Cachanilla, there's a spot right there. I don't know if it's called Michoacán, I'm not sure. And the jugo de frutas, well, not the jugo, but the drink. Oh, dude, fire.
And then we got chocolate caliente, bro. I love hot
Ooh,
Mexican,
hot
abuelita,
Mexican.
or
Pues que
one
le
of the
echan
actual
poquito
Mexican ones.
canela.
¿Cómo se llama el otro? Champurrado.
Champurrado para todos los pais. No, ese está bueno, bro.
So let's see. Can you taco instant coffee?
Can you taco instant coffee? Let's find out right
Let's
now.
find out. I doubt it, but let's find out.
Sabe a una cucharada de...
Horrible.
¡Fuertísimo! Tengo que agarrar aire.
Dude, it overpowers everything. I don't taste anything else.
¿Sabes a qué me sabe? ¿Sabes los cubitos de consomé? When you open the cubito de consomé, así me sabe, bro.
That's super bad.
I'm gonna go mine because I do like coffee at number 6. But definitely don't taco it. It's disgusting. El típico DJ mexicano.
Sí, pues sí. Complaciendo.
Let me know if
Sí,
your
sorry, I
uncle is
keep
a
yelling on the
DJ.
mic. Complaciendo a toda la raza, a todo el pueblo, a toda la gente.
Aquí andamos desde el bonito Mazatlán, Sinaloa.
Ah.
Pura de esas, pa. El regional, la música regional, pues, anda pegando con todo. We got what? Peso Pluma. Which, I mean, some of the guys my age might agree que it's not too much of our style. I think this new corrido style of music is not right where what we like. Pero, bueno, every generation changes and everyone deserves their chance. Pero ahorita we're hitting it big con Peso Pluma, J.O.P., ¿no? Se llama el vato. Arre Conríquez, o ¿cómo se llama ese dude? Junior H. O sea, there's a lot of guys right now. Natanael Cano hitting it big, pero you know what I miss is in RIP to my favorite king of the guitarra, Ariel Camacho. Te metiste, ¿no entiendes? En mi vida.
Yep.
Entonces, shout out to him. I heard he has a son. And I heard que también le va a pegar la música. Espero que...
Pega unos trancazos duros.
Pégale, pero con todo. Espero que venga con todo. Porque I remember Tito Torbellino was from here, from Phoenix, Arizona. Also, I think from Sonora. But this fool did music, narco corridos and everything. And it hit big, dude. He hit big here. And I heard his son también, Tito Torbellino Jr. came out. But I haven't heard much from him. So I hope que Ariel Camacho's son hits... And hits big. No, Ariel Camacho, again, was big in the music and did a lot for corrido music.
Oh, that's bitter. That's bitter, brother. Esta puede ser que sea Tecate o puede ser que sea
Oh, shit.
Pacífico, una de esas.
No, la Pacífico fue hace rato. Esta es Carta Blanca.
Ah, okay. I've never tried this one then.
Pero la voy a poner como Pacífico ni pedo. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer?
Pues, oh, madre.
Esta va a ser my number 4. Está bien fuerte. ¿Qué es number 8, verdad?
La torta, man. La voy a poner number 5. Number 8, yeah.
Porque sí está fuerte, pero sí me gusta. Sí me gusta for all the strong beers that I've tasted so far. Sí me gusta, la verdad.
La voy a poner number 8. La torta.
Okay, here we go. Entonces, can
Can
we
you
taco it? Hijos. This is the thing. I like pickles, okay? Pero I have learned que I like marshmallows. I love coffee. Pero when it goes in your taco, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. Oh, my God.
There's two things in American food or in food in general that I am not into.
Okay.
That are very popular, so it's a hot take.
Okay.
First one is ranch dressing.
Oh.
I hate everything ranch dressing stands
Shout out
for.
to our boy Ray.
I hate the color of it, I hate the smell of it, and I hate the taste of it. I hate how people dip it, how they smother the food in it.
How they drink it from the little cups.
I hate ranch. You need to get ranch dressing
O sea que
away
tú eres
from
un
all
ranchero que hace hate ranch.
people. Yo soy del rancho, pero no del ranch dressing. And the second thing is pickles. I hate pickles.
I got a pickle.
I hate
I
pickles.
got a pickle.
I
got a
hate
pickle.
pickles.
Hey.
I hate pickles, dude. I hate pickles. Ever since I was a kid, I remember watching people eating pickles like
Right.
it was the best thing in the
Yeah,
world.
because the paletero would come, lo parabas todos y te comprabas I think they're called Big Mama pickles,
Oh, okay.
que venían en una bolsita, and they were like spicy ones, and they were regular ones. The whole block would go crazy for those.
A bag of Cheetos.
Back with the bag of Cheetos. So you would be eating this, and I remember me and my cousins eating these like there was no tomorrow. I think that the guacamole and the hot sauce is what's gonna make it taste disgusting.
So here's my pickle bite. It's a full pickle, as you can see. I put the whole thing in there. I ain't afraid.
Next time on our hot Cheeto, porque there's a hot Cheeto request for an episode, que people say you can do a whole bunch of things with hot Cheetos.
Oh, can you hot Cheeto it?
Yeah, we'll find out.
We'll see. Cheers.
Salud.
wanna hating it, bro.
No way.
I wanna hate it so bad.
Dude, and I like pickles, and it got me. El 5 de Mayo, don't judge me. We
I'm
did
gonna go
all.
for a second bite to see if I hate it or
Fix
not.
your hair, Jake.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Si salió todo el jugo. Oh, I can hear the crunchiness of the pickle. Pero si salió todo el jugo, ¿así o no? Did you see my
What do you think?
Baboso. But also, what about the school system here? Right? Because I got to go to school in Mexico, and in Mexico, we used to wear slacks, button-up shirt, and you had to wear a wife beater underneath. Clean. It has to be white. It has to be clean. You can't, no puede ser perjudida, no. Fajado, right? And your hair with gel and hairspray. Con cremita, zapato, no tenis, no señor. Not tennis shoes, dressy shoes.
But let me ask you, did they ever beat your ass over there? Because if our parents told us correctly, they used to beat your ass.
Yes.
At
So
school.
this is my real story. From what I remember, our choir singer teacher came. He would walk class by class, okay, and then he would stand there and be like this. Oh, okay. The teacher would be like, "Oh, okay, Mr. Whoever, I can't remember his name, is here to pick people for choir." And I was like, "What if you don't want to be in choir?" But that wasn't a thing in Mexico. That wasn't a thing. They came to pick the very best. Entonces the teacher would come and be like this. Do, right? And then he'll be like, on the next one, when I do it, you do it. No. And then you're like, do. And then he'll be like, nah, next one, like that. And then if you did it, if he thought it was good, he would put you on the side. And then at the end, a whole bunch of kids would come and then you try out for the thing. But anyways, I remember I was a shy kid, like I said. I came out of my shell, but I was a shy kid before. So I remember he said, no. And then he's like, and I didn't say nothing. And then he said, okay, you just seen me do it with the other kids. Come on. And then he went, no, right? But I was too shy, too scared. I was like, I can't even sing, dude. I'm too scared. And this guy said, boom, I'm like, fuck. One more chance. Do. And I stayed quiet, and he was like this. Bow. Do. You know what I mean? Perfect pitch. Dude, they smacked me, dude. And then I got to see my friends get hit with the ruler, with the eraser. Punishments were put your hand out the window, así, y luego they would put books, and you had to hold them. Tenían una vara, which reminded me kind of like the ending part of a
Billiards,
bowling
like a
stick.
billiards.
Yeah, billiards. Pole stick. And like the end. You would go like this, and they get you right here or right here. I saw it. I was behaved. But that time, pues, I was too shy to sing. Got hit. But yeah, dude, it was true.
So beer first.
Beer first. Here we go.
Rate it.
Let's
Here we
find
go.
out. Smell is insane. I'm a little confused.
Everything smells like Dos Equis, no?
To number
It's
7.
not that bad. It's a little light, but part of the Corona or something.
I think we already did the Corona.
I haven't really had too much Pacifico, Victoria. There's a couple of them that I haven't really
Carta Blanca,
tried.
Victoria, Indio, Pacifico, Modelo, Dos Equis. Pues I don't know what beer this is. I don't know. I'm gonna
I already put Tecate.
put Corona, and I think my last one's gonna be Tecate for me.
All right.
Actually,
Can you tackle it?
can you taco it? Let's go.
Sorry. Can you tackle it?
What the hell is this? No. That's toothpaste. That, my friend, is toothpaste. Now, is it any toothpaste? No, my friend. Is that toothpaste that you buy at the dollar store? Que ya expido? No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Es más, ¿sabes a qué huele? A Vicks Vaporub.
Mira,
This is Vicks Vaporub.
one positive thing is that it'll take the taste out of our mouth from all the...
You can brush your teeth and eat tacos at the same time.
Can you brush your teeth and eat tacos? We're about to find out, because can you taco toothpaste?
Look at that big old drop in the beginning of my tacos. It's going to hit my mouth directly, bro.
You can't see the toothpaste too much in there, but it's definitely in there.
It's
you can
in
see
there.
it right there behind the meat a
About
little bit.
to throw up for sure. Here we go. Let's get over
Yeah,
with.
just
I
get it over
can't no more.
Salud.
Salud. Viva Mexico!
That's disgusting right away.
Super disgusting.
Super nasty. Immediately.
Overwhelming taste of toothpaste. And it's creamy, so it goes everywhere.
Can't get away.
I can't swallow.
Or at least we don't have to brush our teeth after this. Yeah, that was bad. That's bad, bro.
Oh, toothpaste. I'm gonna go on number 5, bro.
I guess since we're gonna be finishing, so obviously we're at the final part of today's episode of Cinco de Mayo.
We made it.
survived. Can you taco it? For the final one, we've decided to. There's no mystery ingredient because we are just gonna eat a regular taco
Thank you, God.
with regular toppings. But now a pinnacle of Mexican food
Cuisine.
is to enjoy a delicious taco with not a beer, but a Mexican Coca-Cola, baby. In Mexico, products have to have labels warning you of the ingredients that they have. If you go to Mexico and you go to any store, you'll see that the products have black labels on
Yeah,
them,
correct. That's true.
giving you and warning you what the ingredients are and how they're unhealthy. But the difference, I believe, what they say, at least from what I hear, is that Mexican Coke has cane sugar, natural sugars, and American Coke has the corn syrup or whatever they use.
Okay. And it's a big difference, eh? You can actually tell. I can
I
tell.
don't think either one is healthy, but that's the difference.
Obviously, like beer to drink with control, no?
Yeah, and
care of
so yeah,
yourself.
so we are gonna enjoy our last taco, which is gonna be just a regular taco with
Oh, thank you,
delicious
God.
guaci, salsa, limoncito, with a delicious, nice cold Coke. Which Coke, I'm gonna put at number 2.
I'm going to put Coke as number 2 and Coors Light, because unfortunately that is my beer, at number 1. And then from there, I'm pretty sure I guessed none of the beers right. Do we have a review? All right, producer, you can go ahead and
Alright,
read those out.
here we go.
Out loud for us.
Let us know by the number which one's number 1.
Okay, the first one.
So the first beer that we tested, I guess Carta Blanca, which I think it was a mistake
That
now.
was Jay's guess. Aaron, what is the beer?
Pacifico.
Pacifico
so I
number
should've
1. So
known
number
it.
1, I had it at 7. It was my 7th favorite beer, Pacifico.
What'd you rate?
You also got Pacifico?
Jay.
Pacifico, I rated as my number 8.
Number 8 for Javier, me 7. So 7. So I rated a 7. You rated number 8. So not that far
Very
away.
close, very
Pretty
close.
similar. That was Pacifico number 1 beer. Aaron, second beer you served us.
Second beer is Corona.
Coronita, what? I did not know that.
Got my ass.
Got me big time. Coronita, I actually rated it 8.
Coronita, I rated it.
Oh, wait. You know what? I'm sorry, people. So actually, what was the last one? What was it called?
First one, Pacifico.
Pacifico. So Pacifico, I actually rated number 8 because I moved everything down.
Oh, right.
So Pacifico is number 8 and Coronita's number 9.
Damn.
Oh my God! Did not think that was gonna happen.
Me, Coronita. Coronita was my number 2? Huh.
To remind everybody
Crazy.
again, 10 being the worst one, number 1 being the best flavor one. So you got
Okay.
Coronita number 2?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
In my rating chart, no?
But you didn't get it right.
But I didn't get it right.
That was not
because
right.
I had a
So far,
hacker.
2, 0, 0 for 2.
2 for
0 for 2.
Yeah, 0 for 2.
I already said it. No need for you to try to repeat it. Not only no need for you to try to repeat it wrong. Worst of all. All right. Next.
Jay, what'd you guess for number 3?
3.
Number 3, Sol Michelada. And I put it as my number 10.
Yeah,
I
it was
hate it.
Solchela.
Number 10 for me too. It was the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
I drank a whole cup of it.
I don't hate micheladas, but that one was bad.
Yeah, for some reason I didn't like it either.
Number 4, what you guys heard?
Number 4, beer number 4, I got put it under Coors. No me digas que va a ser 2X.
Number 4, I had it as my number 5th beer.
Coors Light.
Yeah! And I had it as number 1. No? Let's go!
All right, what you have for number 5?
Number 5, I put Indio.
Number 5, my number 5 was number 7 in my chart.
It was number 6 in my chart, but I put it under Indio.
I don't think we bought anything called Indio. It's called Victoria.
No me digas que esa era Victoria, pa. Fuck, that means I got the other one wrong.
Number 6, what you have?
My number 6, I put Dos Equis.
Number 6 was rated number 3 in my chart.
Which was number 5 in my chart.
And it is Dos Equis.
Dos
Hey, let's go.
You got one right.
Number 6 in my chart, which, for those who don't know, Dos Equis used to be my favorite beer for the longest time. Then I switched it to Modelos.
What you have for number 7?
I had Victoria. And I had it as number 7 rating.
Number 7, I have it at number 1.
Which is going to be probably Carta Blanca.
Number 1.
Carta Blanca.
Yeah, I told you.
I love Carta Blanca.
That's your new favorite beer.
It's my new favorite beer, Carta Blanca, bro. Incredible, pa. Wow.
Yeah, now that I know that I confused Victoria, I knew it was Carta Blanca right away. Pero bueno, it is what it is.
What do you have for 8?
For 8, I have Pacifico.
What you rated?
I rated it number 4.
Number 8, rated at number 6.
Modelo.
No way, no wonder it was at number 4 because I thought it was pretty good.
And last,
But not least.
number 9. What'd you guess?
My number 9 was... A ver, that's 3, 9, Tecate.
9, that was my number 4th.
4.
Which was also my number 9.
What'd you rate it? 9? Okay. Tecate.
Let's go! Let's go, papas!
Got 2 right.
Woo!
2. 2 out of 9.
So I got Coors, I got Tecate, and I got
Oh, yeah. You did. Dos Equis.
Dos X, right?
Oh, 3.
Oh, well, son michelada 4, no? Pero pues that was
yeah.
kind of obvious.
That was kind of obvious. Not bad. I mean, surprised me.
Surprised me a lot too, dude. You think
Surprised
you know?
me. I thought I knew,
you know.
but now I know that I don't know what I thought I knew.
Maybe.
I thought I knew I know, but I don't know what I thought I knew that I know.
Damn.
So.
No, that's deep. That's
deep,
also what
bro.
she said.
But Coke, number 2.
But you know what, dude? Maybe if I had the names in front of me, maybe I could have done a little
If
better.
I had one wish. All right, so just to finalize, what you can taco it and not taco it, for me, again, Bubulubu, number 1, you can taco it. Number 2 is marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, I have gummy worms.
Okay.
Number 4, I have PB&J.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, I have toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, I have coffee.
Me
Number
too.
9, I have anchovies.
Oh, yep.
Wait, did I skip one? I skipped one right there, I'm pretty sure. Number 9, wasabi. I'm pretty sure I skipped number 8 probably.
Yeah, I skipped one too.
And 10th, well, it was a regular, well, obviously a regular taco is the best, but
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, Bubulubu. It could be a competition.
Boo, I got it on number 2. Marshmallows 3, pickles 4, toothpaste 5, coffee 6, gummy worms 7, PJ.
Did I not say pickles? Did I not put pickles on here?
You did not, dude. You didn't even want to go because you were traumatized.
The pickles,
That
I'll
you
put,
actually liked it.
yeah, I'll put pickles at number, I'll put pickles at number 2, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
Pickles at number 2. I'll put Bubulubu at number 1, pickles number 2, and marshmallows at number 3.
Now, not too long ago, speaking of pickles, I went to go have some beers, or have some drinks, I should say, with one of my good friends. And she ordered a drink that involved pickle juice. I think it's a pickle martini. I don't know what it was. I won't lie, but it was like a shot with a pickle juice and pickles. I thought it was a wild thing. Let me know. Let me know if you know what that drink is called and if you're into it. But I thought it was wild at first. I was like, pickles on a drink? Pero it seemed to be pretty good. Just like right now, pickles are delicious in tacos. It's not bad. I just couldn't handle the amount of juice that came out of it. I think I was just too weak already from the anchovy. The anchovies killed me, bro. It got me. So, whatever. Thank you guys for your suggestions. This thing was crazy. Don't forget to suggest something awesome.
Cinco de malo, porque estuvieron bien malos.
Cinco de malo,
tacos.
bro. Cinco de
Sí.
malo. These tacos were horrible.
For
except
sure,
for this last one.
wasabi is insane. My respects for all
Yeah.
those people that eat wasabi.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was insane. I don't know if it's the wasabi we're eating, but it was wild. Wild things were happening.
I mean, talk about chemicals. Talk
about
about
chemicals.
nail polish removal.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much, like always, for tuning in. Thank you so
Gracias.
much for
Gracias por
sharing,
vernos.
liking, subscribing, sending your messages.
Que
Guys,
rancho,
thank you.
papi. Hola.
Honestly, super satisfied, ¿cómo se dice? Excited and happy about all the messages and good vibe that we're getting from y'all. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And
Viva Mexico!
let's go, Viva Mexico! Woo! Al rato, vato.